Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, let's talk about these UFOs that are now center stage in all the news all over the world at the moment. The Pentagon has continued to investigate the 4 objects shot down across the US in the last 8 days. The first was confirmed as a Chinese spy balloon. The other 3 are still unidentified. Officials refuse to rule out that the recent unidentified object shot out of the sky could be aliens, after the latest was gunned down over Lake Huron on Sunday. U.S. Air Force General Glenn Van Herk said intelligence services are exploring all avenues, including the 3 most recent objects could be linked to aliens. The shootdown on Sunday occurred after the octagonal object flew near a sensitive U.S. military site in Montana and had potential surveillance capabilities. Now, I'll actually post some pictures on the community wall of this object that's been shot down, that one they're talking about. An F-16 fighter jet shot down the unknown aerial object from around 20,000 feet over the Great Lakes at 2:42 p.m. after previously destroying 2 other craft over Alaska and Canada and a Chinese balloon over South Carolina. The senior Air Force executive said they are still unsure how the 3 objects were staying aloft as they currently have unknown propulsion systems, again pointing to aliens. He added, "We're calling them objects, not balloons, for a reason." Now, one thing you've got to say for pilots, especially military pilots, is they're not given to flights of fancy and jumping to conclusions. If they say it's not a balloon, it's not a balloon. Van Herk said that unlike the Chinese spy balloon, these 3 were all similar in size and speed and were gunned out of the airspace. One reason for their removal from the sky was because they threatened civilian aviation. Some of these objects flying in ways we don't understand, and some in space and underwater, officials have revealed. The head of the government's UFO office, Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, revealed that they have received reports from the intelligence and military officers and other agencies of unidentified objects not in the air but also underwater and even in space, emphasizing their need for identifying the UFOs. This is now front and center of most of your news agencies all over the world as they get everyone to focus on the possibility and reality of aliens / Nephilim / demons. They want you to be focused on that, and that's why they're openly, generals and things are saying it could be alien origin, and they're shooting them down and collecting the stuff. They never used to talk about this. They used to do this for many years, but they never openly admitted it. They never openly said, we've shot down a UFO, we're going to go pick up its pieces. They never released pictures before. Now they're full on doing this. Why? Because they need to build a narrative fast. And this narrative can explain the rapture when it comes. This narrative can explain the salvation of mankind at the hands of these benefactors, these Nephilim that are going to come back into the fore again after we're gone. There's so many options here as to why they're pushing this narrative hard. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on. And we'll look into it. We don't usually look into it a lot, but we'll look into it a little bit more. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.